How did we meet, Michael?
I didn't know you were a fan of pigs.
Pigs? Why do you say pigs?
Just a big bore.
Oh my God! But you don't even know how to spell because this is one of your failings. Because you're a relatively bright person, not as bright as I am, of course.
Well, what do you mean? Because boar is spelled differently?
But your spelling is rather atrocious. And what I find interesting is that you, even when you're told,
I know write good. I write words.
now your grammar is generally okay, but I do have to occasionally correct it. But your spelling, even when you're corrected, you don't remember it. And since you're bright, I don't understand.
I have trouble with the big words and the small, difficult words.
Like van and weather, these are very difficult words to communicate and to comprehend.
I vote for Bernie Miller.
And other things as well, as you well know, and you're terribly
But
jealous.
it says Bernie Miller right there on that plaque. Certificate.
So again, it's clear that you have a great deal of affection for me.
No.
Then why is it that you're always imitating me? Or trying to?
Yeah, people that say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, trust me, they were imitated a lot.
But
and they just say that because they don't want to feel bad about themselves.
Well, I don't want you to feel bad about yourself, but as you know, one of our friends said that you were imitating Bert Lahr from The Wizard of Oz. Now,
yeah, you do sound kind of like Bert Lahr.
But I wasn't even born when The Wizard of Oz.
I didn't say it was you. I said you sound like him.
I never thought I had.
I'm not the cowardly lion.
No. You know, considering that you're my best friend.
Well, I guess maybe I'm your best friend, but you're not my best friend.
Why would you say that, considering our interactions?
You rank around, I don't know, triple digits? That's like your age.
Do you even know people in that level of triple digits?
Do I know 100 people? Yes.
I know that you have a lot of friends on Facebook. I say that in quotes because anybody that sees anybody else's friend tries to be your friend. But do you really know that many people, or do you just?
I've become a little more lenient on Facebook, but for the first 1,400, they're all people I had met in person.
Met in person, but does that mean that you really cared to continue with them?
I wouldn't have sent him a friend request with maybe one or two exceptions.
Well, you sent me a friend request immediately upon meeting me.
Yeah, okay, so there's one exception.
Apparently, yes.
No, I did. I would send people requests fairly quickly because it's a good way of networking and keeping in touch in a non call them up on the phone passive way, shall we say? Not.
Well, I've known you for a long time, as you know, and without really a break. There was a 2-week slight fracture for which we both got splints, but and that's sadly interrupted. And that's interrupted our Facebook friend anniversary thing by.
That's funny.
You've been friends with Michael for this many years, when in fact it's been 10. But let's talk about your eating habits. I mean, I've never met anybody.
I'm sorry to say that's top secret.
It's top secret?
I feed on the blood of babies.
Well, I know, but you haven't even watched Interview with a Vampire, if I recall.
I thought this was Interview with a Vampire.
Look rather healthy indeed. You just lost quite a bit of weight and whatever. You're looking terrific for a guy your age. But it's
stay on that side of the couch.
I'm staying on this kind of the couch. But in point of that, I only do that because his fist can't quite reach me if he doesn't extend himself. His leg, however, can. And this is why I've had several fractures. My shoulder was actually broken because of his leg 5 years ago. You do somehow, in all the course of your years, have this strange eating menu. You will not eat most foods.
I'm a picky eater. Let's leave it at that.
A picky eater? What foods will you eat, may I ask?
The blood of babies.
Yes, that sounds so biblical, actually, the way you say it.
I didn't say the blood of Christ.
Babies, well, I mean, the firstborn, in Passover. The plagues that were in Egypt.
Frogs? I don't eat frogs.
Plagues. Well,
yes.
frogs was one of them, yes. But they killed the firstborn and whatever. Of course, you were lucky because you were the secondborn, as was I. But
Pontius Pilate.
You didn't hear that? No, this is many years before Pontius Pilate, as you know.
I really don't know.
Oh yes, Pontius Pilate.
Pontius Pilate was the crucifixion guy.
Yes, exactly.
Now, who was the guy that ordered the babies?
Ramesses.
Ramses.
Yes. He was the one that was the stepbrother, if you will, of Moses, who was found in a waterway.
Didn't think this was going to turn into a Bible study, did ya?